What is going on YouTube? Z Dragons here, back once again, back to making videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, my content, and appreciate it. Today we are going to be starting to review the Op16 leaders, and I had to start it off with my boy Marshall D. Teach. Actually, I do have one of the wanted posters from him I got from Japan, if you guys can see. My boy Marshall D. Teach. So yeah, we're reviewing the new Black Hill Marshall D. Teach leader. Have some games for you guys lined up, and yeah, let's get into it. So I'll just kind of review the leader for you guys, and then we'll just quickly go through the deck list. Marshall D. Teach is a black and yellow 4 life leader, 5,000 power. It reads, on opponent's turn, all of your characters gain +1 cost, and on opponent's attack once per turn, you may trash 1 card with a trigger from your hand. Change the target of this attack to this leader or to one of your Blackbeard pirate type character cards. So essentially, by just pitching 1 trigger from your hand, you can redirect it. And the most common place to redirect it will to either be one of your yellow Blackbeard pirate type characters that all have on KO effects, or to this 10 cost Teach. And the insane thing is that on your 10 Dawn turn with this 10 cost Teach, you can use its effect to basically stop one of your opponent's characters from attacking. So that's one attack you're getting out of. You can use it as a blocker, because it's a 12k blocker. That's 2. And then use the leader effect to redirect it back to your 12k blocker. So that's 3 attacks that you can basically get out of on your 10 Dawn turn, like on your opponent after your 10 Dawn turn, which is just like, honestly, it's insane. This deck is so much fun. But yeah, so we're running 4 of the Lafitte Searcher, we're running 3 of the 10 cost Teach blockers. 4 felt a little bit too bricky, like I didn't need to see it like that often. 4 of the 2k counter Pizarro, 4 of the 1 cost Fan Augur, 4 of the 2k counter Doc Q, 4 of the 1 cost Fasco Shot, 4 of the 1 cost Lafitte, 4 of the Jesus Burgess. Some deck lists are not running this. I do like it, but maybe it might be worth trying something different. This one's pretty good because the on KO you can make your opponent take a life. 4 of the Katarina Devon, 4 of the Shiryu, and I'm telling you guys, the best play with this Shiryu is if you can play Shiryu to add a Shiryu to your life, because then you're drawing 2 cards, and that's just like, it's so good. It's so good. 4 of this 8 cost Secret Rare Blackbeard card, and I'll just go over it for you guys. It's an 8 cost 10,000 power character. It's a yellow. On play, look at 3 cards from top of your deck and add up to 1 to the top of your life. Then place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. So essentially, you do not have to show your opponent what you are adding to your life, and you can add any of those 3 cards. There's no restriction. And the trigger is negate the effect of up to 1 of your opponent's characters during this turn, then KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. It's very good. And here is the 8 cost Zahahaha event, which essentially is like the Blackbeard's version of I Am Whitebeard, except very important, you need to have 10 Dawn to use it. And then you can play out either the 8 cost Teach or the 10 cost Teach and make your opponent take a life. So essentially, by playing out this into this 8 cost, it's almost like a 10 cost Big Mom play back from what was like OP4, I think it was released, where like your opponent's taking a life, you're gaining a life, but you get to choose any life out of the 3. And then we're running 3 of the Full-Let's stage. So that was the deck list. We'll move on to the games. Please guys, if you guys are enjoying the content, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We are at 89 subscribers. We are almost at 100. That is insane. and please help me get to my goal of 100 subs. Alright, then let's go on to the games. Alright, so we got Black Yellow Teach versus Purple Sengoku. Sorry guys, I'm just moving some stuff right now. Alright, we're going first. It's actually not a bad first hand because we do have the Burgess on 3 and a stage. So we will keep. We'll use the stage to pitch the other stage, and we'll grab a Lafitte just to help us search, and we'll pass the turn. Yeah, Lafitte will help us search and find our late game pieces. So let's see what Sengoku's gonna do. Looks like they're gonna look at top 5, reveal up to 2 navy tape cards, add them to their hand, and then trash 1 card. So they got the 5 cost Garp and the Marine Ford, and then they trash the Marine Ford. Okay, 3 Dawn, so this is an easy Burgess, so we will swing 5 with leader into 5. Let's see what our opponent does. They will take, and we will play out the Burgess, and we will pass the turn. I would kind of want to keep these 2 just in the event we don't have a good 5 cost play. Then we can look to play out both of the characters and search with Lafitte as well, looking for our top end. So our opponent's going to swing 5 into us. We will actually take this. And we see a Zahahaha, draw 2, trash 1. We will use the trigger because we already have one. And we will pitch the... We'll pitch the Lafitte. I'll keep the 2k. They're going to play out a Kobe for 1, searching top 5. They do grab that 7 cost Borsalino. Ooh, I'm playing another Kobe. So we know they have a Borsalino in hand. And they're going to grab a Rosinante blocker. Ooh, we draw another Zahahaha. We will actually pitch another one of them. And we will grab that 10 cost. Then we will play out the Lafitte, grabbing the... We're going to 7, so we'll grab the Shiryu just so we have a 7 play. It does suck for bottom decking 2 of the teaches. And we'll swing 5 at lead with the Burgess. We'll swing 5 with the Burgess, another 5 with Teach, and then we'll probably just put another Burgess. Kind of dare our opponent, hey, like, you want to get rid of Burgess? Like, if they do, which they probably won't, if they do swing into our Burgess, then I'm perfectly fine our opponent taking a life. We're literally just stalling for late game. We just need to remember that we bottom deck 2 of the 8 cost Teach. So we are going to lose a little bit of our health gain if we don't see more. Play out the Burgess and pass turn. Yep, 2 into 1 we'll give that. No point protecting something that's gone for sure. And they are going to play out the Garp, which will add a Dawn from the Dawn deck, set it as active, and add a second one and rest it. Okay. And looks like they are trashing the Sakazuki, so I'm sure they have another one in hand. Grabbing a 2k counter Suru, I mean. 6 into 5 here, we will take this. Ooh, would you see that Teach? I think we'd rather... Would we rather keep this? Yeah, because then we can use it on our 9 dawn turn. Although it was tempting to pop the Garp. Because we know we bottom deck 2. So there's going to be one more in our deck that will come for us. Okay, let us use stage, pitching the Burgess, grabbing a 2K. And now what do we want to play off of Shiryu, or add to life off of Shiryu? Play out the Burgess or Zahaha? No, it can't be Zaha. It has to be cost 6 or less. So I guess it has to be Burgess. Pitching a 2K. Okay, we'll start by going to 5s. 5 into 5. I wonder how much 1Ks they have. We know they have a 2K Suru, we know they have the Borsellino, and they trashed the Sakazuki, which probably means they have one already in hand. So that way they can play out their 3 Admirals play. They're gonna give us a 1K, that's fine. We'll swing another 5. And they do take. And we'll attach 1, and we'll send a 6. They will give us that 2K Suru. Play out Shiryu. We will... We'll do the Katarina into them adding... We'll add Katarina to top, and we'll pass. Because then at least we can draw one off of her, and play out the Lafitte, which then is a redirect target. And I guess we don't really need redirect targets, because we have 2 of the Burgess, which should be enough. We just need more cards in hand. I really wish we had another Shiryu, so we can draw 2. So we're not going to be able to activate Blocker because of the Kuzan. Whoa, there's a... Okay, so I guess they Sakazuki to minus and then Mamaraga into Russ. Yeah, we'll give that. There's no point protecting that. I kinda need the hand size, so we will draw one. And ooh, we're going to 9, so it might be worth actually. Yeah, this Lafitte might be worth just to search. Okay, so now we're at 9, so we can play out the Blackbeard. I think we will play out the Blackbeard. Maybe let's swing first. We'll swing 5. That's an 8K power blocker. Okay. Then we'll swing another 5. I'll block, okay. Swing another 5 at leader. It's so crazy how we can just gain life and still have such an insane hand. Play out the 8 cost Blackbeard. And what do we want to add to the top? we'll have the Blackbeard just in case we need it. Another heal. Go Lafitte into grabbing a 2k. Then we're gonna start spamming the Zaha into 10 cost, so I will actually look for another 10 cost. Okay, let's see what our opponent can do now. They're in a little bit of a rough spot, I think. I don't think this game is that easy for them. 5? Okay, we will give that and make you take your last life. Was that really the play? Seven, sure, we'll give that. That's fine. Yeah, I think we're fine with that. 8 to 5 here. We will take that. Negate the effect after one of your opponent's characters during this turn. Yeah, we'll just use that so then he's no longer a blocker, right? Negate and then pop the blocker. And that should be game, I imagine. And no. So we're gonna play on another blocker? Is that what they're planning to do? And we'll just redirect that here. Like, there's no way they can defend this, right? Just load up? There's no way. Yeah, GG's. They got nothing. Okay, first one's a dub. That's not too bad, not too bad. Into the purple Sengoku. Let's go into the next one. Okay, so we are versing the Luffy and Ace red-green starter deck later coming out very soon. And we're going second. It's actually pretty good. We got our 6 and 8 play right here. Also having the Lafitte to KO, it costs 4 or less. Let us, honestly, is this just, we just play both of them? Yeah, I think we just play both of them. Just play 2 1-drops, take life so we can get hand size back. 9 to 5, yeah, we'll take that. Ooh, draw 2 trigger? Draw 2 trigger? Yeah, we didn't draw 2 trigger. Yeah, we just refilled and we got Burgess too. It's looking good. Yeah, let's just go 6 to 6. And play out that Burgess and pass. Yeah, the crazy thing about drawing this too is that we will take this. Katarina, no trigger. Is that we can now put it in our life off of the Shiryu. They're gonna search. And we can just draw 2 again. Like 2 draw 2 triggers is just insane. Or we're gonna trash Lafitte maybe? Maybe the 1 cost. Maybe not, maybe just this one, because we want to keep the 1 cost so we can redirect. So... Oh yeah, we're not going to be able to swing though this turn, which is going to suck. Yeah, we're just going to have to pass. That is rough, that is rough. Is it worth just to redirect so we can KO? Might be. Yeah, it might be just good just to redirect so we can KO. Use trigger to draw 2. Wow. So crazy. Man, this AC career, making all 8,000 power characters in your hand become a 2K cannon? This is not bad, not bad. Start slamming into this ace. Oh, on play and on KO to search? That's pretty good, that's pretty good. But even playing on curve is just kind of a little bit rough for us, because we cannot like swing into them. Wait, where's the +3 from? Give all your ace and Luffy +3,000 power. Wow. So he's a 9,000 on defense. Guess we're gonna swing at a leader. And play out the teach. Well, that is Zahahaha to the top. And pass the turn. Okay, we had a lot of 2Ks. We do not have the 10 costs. Whoa. Damn. 6 to 5. No, I'll just give it 2K. We have a good amount of 2Ks in hand. Okay, I'll take that one. Use the trigger, trashing a Burgess. We do see that 10 cost, which is nice. Okay, they show an ace and a Luffy. Oh, we gotta confirm. Confirm. 4 Dawn remaining. Playing out the 4 cost ace. Okay, well let's do Zahahaha into 10 cost, make our opponent take a life. And I guess we were more scared of that one, right? Nullify leader into... But now we can start swinging into those. So maybe more worth it to do you, right? Let's do this. We gotta look for another 10 cost. Yikes. Let's go 10 to 6. Ooh, he had enough, eh? 2, 2, 1. Where do I want to go with this? Okay, let's swing 5 into here. Let's just get rid of the Megalo. Because if I even have Laffy on the field, I might not be able to even play him out. Okay, at least we got rid of it. He drew into Tuka counter. We're okay with that. We just need to find more. We just need to keep dropping 10 cost each. Oh, and they just give up. They just give up. What do they have in their hand? Okay, freeze event. Plus 3,000 and draw 1. 2k and the blocker lot. Okay, it was going to get pretty hard for them. My hand size was pretty good too. Good game. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, and reversing a black Yamato. We are going second, and we do have our 6, 8, and 10 curves, so we will keep. We just don't really have like the early game curve. So we might struggle early, but I think it's still worth it to go for this. They're going to tap 1, play out the Nico Robin. They're pitching the Momonosuke to draw 2. 5, we will take that. Do you want to activate it to then rest? Sure. We'll do that. Could be worth just so that he can't block a more crazy attack later. Play out you to grab. We're going to 6, so we're gonna shear you. So maybe we just grab the Burgess to redirect? No, or 2k. Yeah, let's just grab 2k. Let's see. There could be an angle here where we just counter, give 2k for Robin into Laffy. No, is there? No, because we're going to 6. Yeah, no, we don't protect Laffy. We're going to 6, so we just want to let Shiryu play out the Shiryu. Man, it would have been nice if we draw into Shiryu though. Yeah, we let that. I'm probably taking the next life, just hoping that we see Shiryu. No Shiryu. Do I want to dig deeper? I think I do. I really want the Shiryu. Play out with feet. And we get it right back. Like Shiryu, adding Shiryu to life is just so good. No Shiryu. Sad. Six cost Shiryu. What are we gonna add to life here? Katarina wouldn't be too bad, honestly. And where are we gonna trash? The 2k, I guess? Okay, let's use Vasco just to get rid of the Robin. Makes it just a little bit awkward for him to get rid of my Laffy. And we'll swing 5 out leader. And play out the Shiryu, pitching the... we'll pitch the Doku, and then add Katarina, and pass. Let's see, our opponent, what's their trash looking like? Not too good. Not too good. They got a trash in... Okay, they do. They're gonna go 5 into the 2. Wait, why would they do that? I just get to rest. Okay, that's a blunder. That's a blunder by my opponent. I should have swung with the Yamato character. Oh no, because they don't even get attack, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. My bad. For some reason I thought he played it from trash. He played it from hand. So he doesn't even get the rush anyways. It didn't matter for him. 8-5 here. Okay, we'll take this. Use trigger to draw one and play out the Vasco. Okay, we do see the Shiryu now. A little late. Because now we're going to play just ACOS Teach. Okay, let's go 5 to lead. Kind of no point swinging into this. He's going to take... We'll swing another 8 to lead. Because we're only getting a 1k count out of his hand. I think I'd rather get the blocker or him take a life. Yeah, like this is better. Play out 8 cost teach, adding... Do we want pressure from Burgess? Or more draw? I think pressure from Burgess might not be too bad. Pressure from Burgess might not be too bad. Just getting another 5k swing in every turn. And that's also something that we could redirect to. Let's see what our opponent does here. Is this the Momonosuke combo? Okay, looks like. Okay, Shinobu gets trashed to get Momonosuke plus 20 costs. We do need to counter this, and I don't have a 1, so I am gonna have to give it 2k. Okay, there's Robin to trash Yamato and draw 2. Then we got 8 here. We'll take, use trigger, pitching the Shiryu to play out Burgess. Could it be worth just have him hitting swing into Burgess? Could that be worth? I'm gonna have to give another card. Another 2k. Sucks I don't have 1ks right now. If he takes and take again, right? Here, this doesn't really do anything. But then is it worth just getting the extra attack? No, redirect it. Because we need to get rid of a character anyways. You can be good for search. Yeah, let's not redirect it here. Yeah, because I'm gonna lose a character, get rid of a character anyways for the 8-10 play. So we will do the 8-10 play. Make our opponent take a life. Then we will search, grabbing a 2k. And we will even play out this. Getting rid of you, grabbing another 2k. So we are pretty good. And now let's get a little aggressive at leader. They give a 1k. We'll swing another 5. They'll give a 1k. We will swing an 8. Ooh, they're actually gonna counter 2k, 2k. Swing another. We'll swing a 10 at leader. They'll give us ground death and a 2k, and then we'll use effect, nullify leader, and stop the unblockable, and we'll pass. Let's see where they go here. 2 to 1, yeah, we'll give that. Where are we going here? Wait, that's already 1, 2... 2 Zahahas already. I do need to be careful about his unblockables. 5. We will give a 1k here. Ooh, swinging with the Momo. Okay, we'll take this. -3. Okay, we'll do that to give him -3. We're okay with that. We'll block, because then we can redirect. Let's see. Yeah, we're okay with that because we got the 2k. Give a 2k. And he's gonna play out another blocker. Man, these jump blockers are they do feel a little bit annoying. Eight. So if we redirect here, then we need 1, 2, 3. We could possibly win. Yeah, I'll redirect it here. Make him take a life. Like, there is a possibility here we win. Okay. Let's go 9 to 5 here. Okay. Let's go 10 to 8 here. Okay. Let's go 6-6 here. Okay. And let's put out a teach. And we will add you. -3 will hurt him if he doesn't expect it. And we'll pass. 2 2Ks and a 1K. And a blocker. 2 life. And who knows how many attacks are coming our way. So they played that Yamato off the hand, so it doesn't have rush. So he is going 7-5 here. We will take use trigger for -3 right here. Because one big attack we can block, one big attack we can redirect. If he does get that unblockable, if he does bring that unblockable, we have to save the redirect for that. Is it worth just to see? Is it worth to see what's in our hand or our life? I wonder. I don't think so. I think we just counter this. We just have to save the unblockable for the redirect. And then we're gonna have to hope for a good trigger. Ooh, that's rough. That is rough. And we'll block this. Wait, we got it? Because unblockable gets redirected, right? And we still have one card with the trigger. Is that game? I'm pretty sure that's game, right? There's nothing else they can do. That -3 hurt them. GG's, yeah. Yeah, that's game. Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad. As long as you're like aware that you know an unblockable is coming. So just to save it for that. That was actually pretty good. I'm actually really enjoying this black-yellow Blackbeard deck. Let's get into another game. Okay, so this game reversing Shanks. And we are going first. We do have the Lafitte and the Teach. I think I am gonna mulligan this. And actually, our hand looks worse. Maybe I should have kept the other one. At least Lafitte can help me look. Okay, we got full lead. That's not bad. Full lead is not bad. Let's just pitch a 2K. We're going to 5. So yeah, we'll grab that. And 2 into Shanks. And he takes, and that's okay. 9, yeah, we'll take that. Okay, so we got our late game pieces here. So we might actually just like to try and always get a card out of his hand. 3 into 1 here and pass. 5 here. Yeah, we'll take this. And we will not use the trigger. keep it in our hand. Without the law. Okay, let's trash Lafitte. And do we need to grab another Burgess? Sure. Sure, if I have to. Okay, so we can save 3 for Burgess, and we have 4 to work with. 1 can be a search, so we can have 1 6. And then 1 7. So we'll sink 6 here. He takes. And we'll swing 7 here. He does leader effect into a 2k. And we'll search, grabbing 2k. And we'll play out the Burgess. Okay, not too bad. I think we still need to find the Zahaha event. Ooh, trashing the Burgess. 6 to 5 here, sure. No, we'll send it here. Okay, so now we got the A-Cost Teach. Into the Vasco. Attach 1. See if he'll give us a card. He'll take. And we do need to find the Zahaha event, but we'll pass. Yikes. Yeah, there's a Beckman into Shanks. And I think this Shanks might even be more scary just because it can pop something from your board. 5 at lead. Sure. And we'll use that to rest the law. 7. We will redirect here, make you take a life. And let's see if we can find a Zahaha. Yikes, no Zahaha is so brutal. This might just be the play. Oh shoot, we don't even have... I thought I had another Shuri in the trash. Okay, we'll do that just to KO. And then we'll do that to match. At least we can KO the blocker here. Plays on another blocker. Yeah, he's gonna pop our Katarina, which would be a little rough. Seven to 5, pop in the Katarina. Sure. Would have been, yeah, that's actually sucks. For the body, is that good for just the body? I think so. I think we just need, like, we need to go for game on our turn. He lost his blocker at least. And if we redirect it too, then he takes his last life. Yeah, let's just redirect this. Make him take his last life. Ooh, you know what? That might have been actually a fail. That might have been really bad, actually. Yeah, ooh. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, that one was rough. I messed up. Damn, I actually messed that one up. Oh, I could play that better. Damn. Well, thanks guys for watching the video. Sucks that I messed it up at the end. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Peace.